Muhammed Saeed, also known as Dr. Saeed, masqueraded as a qualified general practitioner in the United Kingdom for approximately 3 decades. Despite lacking any legitimate medical qualifications, he treated thousands of patients from the practice he ran in Darfield Street, Manningham, Bradford, and secured positions in NHS practices across Essex and other regions, treating thousands of patients. Hello and welcome to the International Business Entrepreneurs or Grifters podcast. Geopolitical Queen here with today's episode on the story of a man who falsely posed as a doctor for 30 years in Bradford, in the United Kingdom. He arrived in the UK from Pakistan in the 1960s and became a well-known figure in the Manningham area, where he operated a GP practice on Darfield Street. Despite his popularity, Saeed's medical practices were questionable. For instance, he once prescribed a patient with a cold to ingest a teaspoon of shampoo twice daily and recommended a substance similar to creosote, a substance normally used to preserve timber, to treat toothache. Saeed's deception began by obtaining a copy of a legitimate doctor's qualification certificate from 1949, which he used to register with the GMC in 1961. He allegedly adopted variations of his name, and may have exploited the GMC number of a legitimate doctor to bypass checks. He capitalized on gaps in NHS vetting processes, particularly for locum, temporary, doctors, where background checks were historically less rigorous. His fraud remained undetected until 1990, during which time he earned over £450,000. In 1992, he was convicted on 4 charges of fraud, forgery, obtaining pay by false pretenses and property by deception, and money laundering, resulting in a 5-year prison sentence. While no major harm cases were publicly linked to Saeed, his actions risked misdiagnosis and inappropriate treatments. The case prompted scrutiny of NHS hiring practices, leading to calls for stricter verification of qualifications, including direct cross-referencing with GMC records. It also highlighted vulnerabilities in healthcare systems, emphasizing the need for continuous monitoring of staff credentials. Saeed's case is part of a pattern of medical imposters in the NHS, such as Zolia Alami, a fake psychiatrist, and Colin Bauer, a convicted murderer and former doctor. These incidents underscore ongoing challenges in ensuring rigorous credential checks and safeguarding patient care. Muhammed Saeed's prolonged deception revealed critical flaws in healthcare employment protocols. His case remains a cautionary tale, driving reforms to prevent unqualified individuals from infiltrating medical professions. He passed away in 2003. Saeed's story has inspired a play titled Teaspoon of Shampoo, which is debuted at Theatre in the Mill in Bradford in March 2025. Written by Dr. Shabina Aslam, the play explores Saeed's life and the impact of his deceit on the community.
The production presents dramatic recollections of key moments in Saeed's life and invites the audience to deliberate on his innocence or guilt. So here you have it, folks. Was Muhammed Saeed a hustler who took advantage of the United Kingdom's NHS lackadaisical system, or he was just a victim of circumstances? Well, if you enjoyed hearing about an imposter who posed as a general practitioner in Bradford, in the UK, for over 30 years, treating thousands of patients without any medical qualifications, then kindly leave your comments in the comments section below, and thanks for tuning in. I will be back with the next broadcast. Good day.